Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to St. Louis, Missouri, with a stop at the Probation and Parole Office, where we find a yahoo who demands his right to film in public spaces. But the police are called, and it doesn't work out for Sonny Boy. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I'm just doing a quick story about this facility.
No,
here.
sir. Step back outside.
Huh?
Step back outside.
Oh, is there something wrong?
You ain't got no permission to come in here and take no story of anything.
Oh, I don't need permission.
Well, you need permission here.
From who?
From the state.
The state of
Missouri.
And you know who is in charge of the state of Missouri?
You got to get him a call.
No, it's the people.
Whatever. You're not coming in.
It's not whatever. I'm gonna
have
be
a good
in
day.
No, it's not. Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day.
You too. I'm gonna be in here.
Call me a supervisor, please.
Yeah. All right, guys. So they think this.
Step back outside, please.
No, thank you. It feels good in here.
You're trespassing. Step back outside.
I'm not trespassing.
Are you here to see a parole officer?
No.
No, then it's a private situation. Please step back outside.
It's not a private. It's a public building.
No. The clients and their parole officer, that's private situations.
This is our YouTube law expert behind the camera. He's not trespassing, that's public property. He paid for that property out of his own pocket. Isn't that right, Sonny Boy? Now you tell that security guard to step aside so you can go into your building.
I'm not back there, am I?
Well, you just coming in here filming.
Yeah,
you ain't even talked to nobody or nothing.
I don't need to talk to anybody
okay.
about
Well, we'll
filming.
figure this out.
You ever heard of the First Amendment?
We'll figure this out.
All right. Let me get what's on this sign. Okay. Sir, you can't block my camera.
I can do what I want.
No, you might want to step back.
No.
You might want to step back.
No.
Hey,
this is Mark down security. Would you come down here and see me for a moment, please? All right, bye.
These guys are super triggered. So, let's get the security camera. Can I have one of these?
No.
I can't have a newspaper?
For what?
To look at.
I wonder what Sonny Boy's story is here. Does he have a criminal record? Does he have an arrest record that prevents him from getting a real job? Or is he just too stupid and doesn't possess any job skills whatsoever and doesn't want to work in fast food? I mean, what's the story on this guy?
What do you guys do at this facility here? Oh, you don't want to talk now?
We call supervisor.
All right, so he's looking up at Jesus up there.
Let me grab
You're the supervisor.
yes, we have a piece of paper we can advise you.
Look how close he is, guys.
Sir, it's a state office building,
Yeah, state office is public.
and we don't give you permission to.
I don't need permission. The First Amendment
Okay, let me
grants me
get you
permission.
let me get you the statement, okay?
What is a statement?
It's our
It's a
direction.
policy?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't follow policy, I follow law.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, it was reviewed by our legal team.
that doesn't matter, so.
We'll ask you to leave.
No, thank you. I'm just doing a story about this facility here.
Okay. Let me get Donna.
Mm-hmm. Tell them they can call the police.
This guy
if they want.
is so close to me. All right. They are both blocking my
Step to
view
the side
here.
so she can.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that.
This security guard is serious about his job, and he's not going to let this frauditor pass. I don't care, come hell or high water, he's not getting by this guy. Forget about it.
Can I read what's on the wall there?
you cannot.
Isn't that
You can't get past me.
I can't get past you?
Yeah, no.
Are you gonna stop me? You gonna touch me?
You gonna touch me? And
No, I'm not.
Then I am gonna stop you.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Okay, then you
And you
stand where you are.
probably
till you have
definitely can't
permission.
stop me, so.
Okay, well, we'll see.
All right.
Please step back, sir.
Oh, guys, he just assaulted
you
me
just
on
elbowed
camera.
me.
I did not. I'm trying. You're blocking my view.
my elbow
SP,
down.
you heard a prior restraint?
You ran into me.
Have you heard of prior
You ran
restraint?
into me.
Have you
You
heard of
ran
prior
into me.
restraint? I'm trying to walk my way.
You're not
No,
going
not in this
past.
building. You're
I'm
not.
telling you now, you're not going past us.
Why not?
Because they say you can't come in here.
Until they give me permission.
Who
for
is
you to
they?
come in.
The people that run this
Administration.
building and the
Who runs the building?
She's getting the person
It's a
right
public
now.
building.
They're getting the person.
The people
for you
run
right
this
now.
building. You
I don't
guys are
care who-
misinformed.
I don't care what
You don't have to care. You're just security. You're nobody.
I can arrest you, okay?
Oh, go ahead and arrest me then.
I'll arrest
I
you.
would love to see you do that.
Push past.
Push past, see guys. He's trying to do it. A directive there. All right, see, trying to go this way, trying to go that way.
This is what happens in life when you realize one day you have no job, you have no job skills, you have nothing in life. So you pick up your camera and you become a YouTube frauditor. Lovely.
The receptionist waiting area, so there is a public lobby back there. So.
No, it's not a public library.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not a public.
The public
library.
can't go back here.
No, they cannot.
So nobody can go back
Unless
here.
you've got
Unless you got business with a parole officer, yes, you can't.
I don't need business
Not
to
to
walk
go
in
into a
public
private building.
It's not a private building.
It's a private lobby. I know that.
How is this a private lobby?
Huh? I'm done talking with you.
Yeah, because you make no sense.
No, you make no sense.
No, what doesn't make sense is that hair.
Who are you filming for?
Who am I filming for? I'm free press. I'm a journalist, so I do stories about facilities here, like government facilities and whatnot, and I disseminate that to the public. Nothing nefarious or anything like that. I'm just trying to come in here, do a quick story.
We're just doing what we were ordered to do. They're getting the big boss of the building for you right now.
So you guys were told to stand here and block the door?
We are.
Well, the people have the right to their privacy when they see their parole officer, and you have no right to film anybody seeing a parole officer.
Have you heard of a closed door?
No, I've heard of closed door, and that door is closed right there.
The lad is quite persistent in trying to get into his building. Oh my goodness, why don't you just let him in, Mr. Security Guard, so he can take pictures and then he'll leave. He'll be out of your hair for the rest of the day. Oh, that's right, he just made a joke about your hair, didn't he?
I came right in this door, so...
That's for parolees coming to see their clients.
This is a public facility.
Right.
All right. Well, we're going to stand here, guys, and wait for who knows who.
Well, whatever makes you happy.
All right. It's like a standoff. The good, the bad, the ugly. What are you looking at?
None of your business.
You're looking at the mirror to see the supervisor come?
No.
What are you looking at?
Alright, good people, this back and forth nonsense is going to continue for quite some time. The police are called. Let's get to the part where the police arrive. Roll that clip.
15 minutes later.
Well, I do have a right to film in there. It's a part of the First Amendment, the Constitution, to record in the publicly accessible areas. This here is definitely a lobby. I can basically walk to wherever the public can walk into. If there's a restricted area, they have to have doors that say restricted area. There has to be law that basically follows that. So
I'll just call my sergeant and let him explain that to you.
okay, yep.
Can you ever come back up again?
This is a government facility, so it is a publicly owned building. All right, guys, so we're gonna wait for the supervisor to come. I don't know why they didn't bring one out first, but all right, so stay tuned.
Alright, the police have told him he has to go, but he refuses to do so until he speaks to a supervisor. Well, the police supervisor isn't going to show up, but let's find out what happens anyway.
Moments later.
You don't have to block my path outside.
I'm not blocking your path.
Yeah, you're standing right on the sidewalk. Excuse me? Wow, guys, he just told me to shut up. We'll be filing a complaint against you.
You go right ahead.
State of Missouri. All right.
Okay, so we were told by our sergeant that this is a probation and parole building.
Right.
And people have a right to their privacy here.
They have to be back in like a private room or something.
Still walking right here in the room right here. So if you don't leave, you'll be considered trespassing. That's from our sergeant.
You can't trespass from a public building.
Every time I hear that, I want to smack somebody in the face. You can't trespass me from a public building. Oh, yes, you can. And you will be trespassed. Now shut your mouth and go home.
It's not. It's a state building.
State is public.
I understand that, but they have the right to privacy here.
And back in a room or something. They can't just say, anywhere the public can walk, you don't have an expectation of privacy. This is a public building.
Room. You understand that? You can't walk in unless you have business with probation and parole.
I have business. The First Amendment is business.
You have no business with probation.
The First Amendment is business, and you can't limit that, Mr. Security Guard.
Mr. Journalist.
You're a security guard.
Journalist.
So we're not gonna go back and forth. So for right now, set up a meeting or something.
I don't need to set up a meeting in a public building.
But that's fine. So right now you'll be considered trespassing.
You can't trespass from a public building absent of a crime.
Our sergeant, so
man, you guys just don't know.
That's fine.
You don't understand.
So you have to go, sir.
I don't have to go. It's a public building. You can't trespass from a public building absent of a crime. Okay. And I hope you haven't done that in the past.
So the police have told the Yahoo he must go. He must go. But he refuses to go. He still wants to speak to a supervisor. Like I said, the police supervisor is not going to show up. But the supervisor of the parole office is going to show up. Let's roll that clip.
Eventually.
So per our sergeant, based off what they told us, you're trespassing.
You can't trespass from public.
Okay, well, you're going to be arrested then. So you can either leave or you're going to be arrested.
So you're threatening me with arrest?
Yes, because
I just want to make notice of that.
You're either going to be arrested or you can leave.
Okay, awesome, guys. You heard that. So we will be filing complaints, seeking civil litigation. They are trespassing me from a public building. Yeah, what's your name and badge number again?
Peterson.
Peterson.
12374.
All right, and who's your sergeant? Who you spoke to?
Curran.
Sergeant
Curran.
All right, awesome, guys. Well, we're gonna get out of here then. We don't want to get arrested, but yeah.
Well, there you have it, good people. Took him a while, but he finally left. Oh, he's gonna file some complaints for sure, especially on that security guard with the bad hair day. Yeah, well, the boy will never learn. He needs to be arrested a couple times. Matter of fact, on his thumbnail it said arrested. I said finally. Yeah, he just wants more people to click on his video. That's all it is. Trying to get some recognition and some clout. Oh, you're going to get it all right, sonny boy, but not the kind you want. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, sonny boy. Can't wait to see you get arrested. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.